Hi folks. Oh look, no beard. Oh my god, where's the beard gone? Oh no. Yeah, so obviously as you can see, finally got rid of it. You'll see the video obviously of me using the clippers to shave the bulk of it off, and then obviously later on I had a shave. Anyway, so needed to get out of the house. Like I said, isolating, stuck indoors. If nothing else, I love being outdoors. I do. I actually like being outdoors. You know, whether it's in the city or whether it's out in the country, I much prefer to be outdoors. You know, the thing is that, you know, it might not necessarily get rid of all the anxieties and all the rest of it and this, that and the other, blah blah blah, but hey, flipping heck, it just feels so much better to be outside. Even though, I mean, actually it's not that cold either, funny enough, interestingly. It is not that cold. You know, we've got the sun shining, it's a clear, relatively clear day. Temperature wise, it's not like freezing cold. It's cold, but it's not like really, what's there, so it's not too bad. Right, okay, so now, as always with London, although I've got a general sense of where I am, geographically speaking, specifically, I ain't got a clue. I have no idea if I've even been in this part before in my entire life. Maybe, can't remember. I don't recognise it. But it's not like I'm lost or anything, because like I said, the thing is that that's the thing with London. After a while, even if you go to bits of it and you don't know and you're a little bit lost or you're a little bit uncertain as to where you are, you're never usually a million miles from a place where you are familiar with. So, you know, I know I'm not lost or anything like that necessarily, but I must admit, I don't recognise any of where I am right now. So it's just a case of like, let my feet take me where they will. I mean, I was thinking of going to the Bank of England. Yeah, draw out my millions of pounds, like. No, just that area around there, because it's quite an interesting place, even though. Anyway, yeah. So. Anyway, and that's one of the things about the city that we're actually in the city of London, by the way. Just to let you know, this is what they class as the city of London, and you can always tell by these red and white bollard things. At least I'm fairly certain that's one of the ways you can tell. But also because it says it on the sign up there, EC4, I think. I think that is a general postcode or whatever. Anyway, but the other thing is that I have seen it on other street signs, so and I know that I'm in the city of London. So, and I always find that interesting, because you think, well, yeah, when you're in Brixton, you're in London. Yeah, but it's not the city, which is always an interesting distinction, being a Manc, because to us, the city centre, or town, as we would call it, is town. And that's essentially it. Do you know what I mean? It's not like there's a city in the city of Manchester. Anyway, so yeah, like I say, obviously this is the city of London. So right, as I said, I'm kind of just wandering around at the moment, not really knowing where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do necessarily. I don't know. Like I say, sometimes I quite like doing this sometimes, not necessarily having a destination or specific place to go to, and just kind of wandering, because sometimes you come across things, you think, wow, I never knew that was there, sort of thing, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? You do find things if you just wander, you know. It's amazing what you come across sometimes. Right, okay. I was trying to avoid this big main road here because, of course, noise traffic can be a bit annoying sometimes, especially if you're trying to, you know, you're doing a little chinwag. Right, so I know what's up there. I've definitely been up that way. You see what I mean? It's only a matter of a couple of streets. Do you know what I mean? But it's amazing how, and I've been up that way. That's going towards Liverpool Street Station, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, I'm almost certain that's Liverpool Street Station up that way, if you carry on up that road. Excuse me. So, like I say, it's not like I'm completely lost or anything. It's just, like I say, that's the interesting thing about London, is, you know, you walk down one street, excuse me, sorry, you walk down one street, and, you know, it's like you're in a completely different place. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I've been here before, and yet 2 streets over is somewhere you're just so familiar with. It's fascinating. Right, look, this is where we are anyway, so there's a little map here, look. So, where are we? Oh, you are here. So there we are, that's us there, where my finger is pointing. So that's us. So, there's the Thames over there, obviously. Oh dear. Excuse me. See, there's the Bank of England, by the way. That's where I was originally going to head to. Oh dear, oh dear. Great. Now I've got a cough now. Great. Oh, that's handy. As I'm trying to do a vlog or a video or whatever the heck you want to call them. Oh, this isn't funny now. Oh, great. Right. We might head towards Liverpool Street Station. Not to be mixed up with Liverpool Lime Street, which is in Liverpool. So, right, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort of figure out where in general I'm going to head to. Something else just popped into my head then, actually. I just had another idea, possible idea. That looks kind of interesting down there. I'm not sure where that's going, actually. Maybe I should have looked at the map more closely, yeah. Right, okay. I think what I'm going to do is, I think, yeah, I might head to the station round there, but there was something else that popped into my head, and because I'm busy waffling, I can't now recall exactly where it was. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there for now. I might have a little wander down here because I don't know what this is down there. This looks to me, but that's the other thing about London and all. You know, you see something in the distance or whatever, and you're walking along and it looks just like a place that you know. So you think, oh, I know where I am. You walk down to it, you get to it, and you find, hang on, this isn't where I thought I was. The amount of times I've done that, it's funny. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it here for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so like I said about sort of letting your feet wander, look at this thing I just found. Now, strictly speaking, this is some sort of defunct building, and I get a feeling that, strictly speaking, I'm probably not supposed to be on here, and it is cameraed up. There's cameras all over this place. Look at that skull at the top. Oh wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh man. I don't know how well you guys can see that in this screen actually, but yeah, look at that. Oh man. Wow. So yeah, like I said, you know, it's funny, you know, you like I said, you just take yourself off sometimes, just have a wander around, and it's amazing the places you find, especially in London, like I said. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to linger too long around here because I'm sure I've been spotted on camera by now, and they've seen me with my camera, and they'll probably definitely come out, possibly. But yeah, anyway, some sort of defunct, disused building or whatever. But I say disused, I mean, I presume, you know, because there are lights on, there's security all over the place and everything, so even though it might not be actually functioning as such, you know, the thing is that, you know, like I say, it's not a place that you're going to be able to have a little wander around in necessarily, you know, so I wouldn't want to chance that either, to be quite honest. I feel quite nervous just walking around this little bit of it, do you know what I mean, to be quite honest with you. I'm just expecting any minute some dude to come out, and some sort of security dude Like, you know what I mean? Excuse me, you're not allowed to film on here, this is private property. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Right, anyway, no, but I just thought, like I say, I've passed here so many times before, and I thought, you know me, I'm a nosy so-and-so. I am a right nosy Cohen, me. Sorry, it's just the nature of me. Do you know what I mean? I'm very inquisitive. I'm a very inquisitive person, so, like I say, I've passed this place quite a few times now, when I've walked down this road. This is heading towards Blackfriars, by the way. Blackfriars Bridge, Blackfriars Station. Yeah, so, like I say, I've passed it. I knew it was a sort of derelict, defunct building. Don't know what it used to be. For some reason in my head, I've got it like it might be something to do with the old post office, or BT, as it used, or whatever. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure, to be quite honest with you. But anyway, so as I said, passed here so many times before, and like, you know, looked up these stairs and I thought, oh, that looks rather interesting. What's up there then? Do you know what I mean? But never ventured up there before. So walking past it today, and I thought, do you know what? Let's go and have a nosy, see what's up there. And then of course we come across that sort of totem pole thing, rather interesting. So yeah, I thought, why not? Let's have a look. So yeah, like I say, you know, yeah, I see it. Look, I told you, I knew it. I said, that's why I was thinking it's something to do with BT, because it is something to do with BT. Well, I tell you. So I thought I'm going to have a little nosy. But like I say, I don't think it's used anymore. But then again, I have no idea. Because like I said, I mean, it's actually, this whole complex is quite massive. So I don't know if it's just BT or whatever. But look, you see the whole thing. But then you see that bit there, they've got like construction boards around it, so presumably they're going to either demolish it or refurbish it or whatever. But it's a big old complex actually, because it stretches all the way down there and then it goes all the way down the other end as well. So, you know, I don't know if it was all of to do with BT, or if BT is just in this little bit, and then maybe there's other offices and what have you in the other. I have no idea. But yeah, as I said, I thought I'll have a little nosy, because you just never know, do you? Do you know what I mean? What you might find, what you might come across. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave it there for now. We'll have a little walk up towards the Blackfriars Bridge, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.